Hello, it's day 15 of my humanitarian trip to Poland, Ukraine. I'm currently in Ukraine right now. I got here late last night. I'm in Lviv. I'm actually staying at this nice church with other refugees. Actually, I'm sharing a room with 12 or 13 other refugees. Luckily, friends of a friend online on Facebook made it easier. They even picked me up last night at 1 o'clock in the morning. Awesome. So this church is awesome. They're doing a lot for the community, and they have a lot of rooms inside there where people are sharing everything. So they're feeding everybody. It's very nice. Today I performed 2 large shows. I don't really do stage magic, but I ended up doing a 30 people times 2, and I did teaching magic and everything. Don't speak the language. They don't speak my language. Definitely not. But luckily, laughter is the international, what do you call it, a language. You know what I mean? So it's pretty good. I'm gonna stay here and go and maybe you can see what I'm wearing. You know, I mean, my goal here is to cheer people up. At first I was nervous when I came over to over the region. No regrets. Every second of every day that I'm talking to somebody, I'm cheering them up, and they're extremely grateful. I'm worried at first. Not worried. No regrets. Glad I came over here. It's awesome. So I'm gonna stay as long as I can. Obviously, we'll see how it goes. Also met some higher leaders in the church today. Just happened to come today, which is a coincidence. Father Greg, amazing, and everybody else, all the other volunteers that are in there, amazing. So and the stories that I heard today, just talking. I use a translation app. People are very. They've gone through so much. So you know what I mean. So we'll see how it goes. It's just I have a lot of goals, a lot of ambition, and I'm going to continue. Today was just day 1, so this is the only place I've been doing my comedy to cheer people up was this location. There's people coming in and out of here, but not a big pace, just a slower pace. But there's a lot of other locations I can go do the charity and volunteer work and stuff. Mainly entertain. I do a lot of fun stuff for everyone, my kids and adults. I cheer them up. But then Father Gregory and the others I'm trying to contact them and communicating with, they're going to help me, point me in the right direction, even take me to different locations just to cheer people up. And obviously apparently I'm the only American here because at this location and probably many other locations I'm going to go to. I guess a lot of other brave Americans are actually going to fight in the front lines and do all that kind of stuff, you know. They're probably not going to be seen by the public as much as I'm learning. Of all the places I've gone, there's a few Americans, except for at the front lines, the border. I saw some Americans that came over for a couple of weeks from California, and a couple of soldiers, Marines even, that are crossing over and all that kind of stuff. I haven't, because of my PTSD, I can't, what's the word? I can fight, prefer not to. I mean, that'd be a last resort, obviously, but I don't see that happening. I don't see it as a need. But if it does, I'll do it. My focus is mainly instead of fighting with bullets, I'm fighting with smiles, and it's working very well. So I'm very happy, very, 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 very happy I came over here. Oddly enough, I'm not scared. I don't know why. I think people are more worried about me than I'm worried about myself. It's not, and I got anxiety big time, so it doesn't make sense. I don't know, but things happen for a reason. So I'm gonna keep doing this and stay over here probably till the end of the month, then go back to or another maybe 10 days, not even sure how long in Ukraine. Go to other parts of it's in Lviv now. Might go to other parts of Ukraine. It all depends if I'm needed. I even want to go to the front lines. I'm not kidding. I'm not scared. I don't care. And the Russians can't hit crap anyways. But I'm just to cheer up the soldiers too. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't think I would go like this. You know what I mean? But I'll just go cheer them, show them, because I entertain adults. Adults like to see my goofiness. Despite the language, they love it. So I'm gonna keep doing it. But then I'm gonna head back to Poland, help at all those. Actually, help at the train station at the border. That place was packed. So I might stay there for a couple of days, just because that's needed. I want to stay here so long. I just can't. I got a responsibility, so I do have to go back home, obviously. But maybe I'll come back in another month if I can afford it, because it is pretty. It's cheap, but it adds up. I'm learning that it does add up a lot, especially when the money goes quick. So I'm going to head back probably end of the month and go from there. So, but thank you very much. Thank you for those who donated. It made I don't have to use all my credit cards and all my money like I started using in the beginning. You are the ones that made this happen. And trust me, I'm representing the United States. So if that makes you feel better, and I think I'm doing a good job. So, but thank you very much. I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye-bye.